Hey, we're at day 3, and I want to let you know about how much I'm really enjoying this Satin facial mint scrub. It smells really minty. It works really good. I love the fact that you put it directly to your skin, your moistened skin. You want it to be a little bit wet. Some of the things that are in here are, there's a glucoside, and there's glycerin. There's a triglyceride in there, the caprylic and capric triglyceride. There's sunflower seed oil, apricot seed powder. So not the actual seeds, because the actual seeds will cut your skin and make you, unless you're into vampire facials, it's not really good for your skin because it causes you to have inflammation and a lot of things, and you can actually get infection and then you start getting acne. So that's what happened to me when I used to use the brands that I used to use before that were really popular in the 80s. And pectin, which is of course a fruit byproduct, and then mango seed butter, stearic acid, coconut oil, peppermint, of course. And then you've got a lot of glucosides, the leluvinate, teferisol acetate, which is a derivative of vitamin E, citric acid, which is, of course, a face brightener, and it is vitamin C, basically a derivative of that. You've got raspberry fruit extract, tefericol, tocopherol, cetyl alcohol, and then another alcohol. The nice thing about alcohols is what they do is they actually are oily alcohols, so they help to work everything out. You don't need very much of this. That's a lot. That's actually a lot. So I'm going to put this on so you can see these little grains that are here. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to make it where it's focusing on this instead of me, but it just seems to. So when you apply this, you want to again work in circular motions. Pick your places. Like me, I'm always really gritty or flaky around here. This is my dry spot. And then of course my nose is where this is really minty tonight. You get blackheads. If you get blackheads, work that in. Now I have a little cuperos. Cuperos are where you have those little red veins. You want to be careful with those. You have to be really careful, because if they just are broken blood vessels that are near the surface of your skin, and they just look nasty, and it's hard to fix them. You have to do therapy, and you could do like laser therapy if you wanted. If you have microblading at all, you want to be careful, because this will wear away at your skin and cause it to, you don't want this too close to your eyes either because of the peppermint. Okay. Again, remember, we're going down. I put a little bit on because my face was wet, but my neck was not. So there we go. Rubbing this in. Oh, it's really nice and cool once you add a little water to it. Okay, so I'm really big on really cleansing, because this helps you get rid of all that old flaky dry skin. Getting rid of the flaky dry skin is good. Okay, so like I said, I've said in other videos, what I like to do is, like, basically I just have water, and it's like the water is just like in there, and I just like bring myself up to it. Make sure you keep your eyes closed because you are dealing with peppermint. You are dealing with peppermint. You want to make sure you really, really get this, flush this water over the eye area, so that anything that might have run down your face when you were wiping off into your eyes is not going to cause you any problems. So again, rinse out, squeeze, pat your face dry. You do not want to be wiping. See, pat, pat, pat. You can go quickly and pat, because a lot of people don't want to spend the time. Oh, I have an eyelash in my eye now. Lucky me. That is step 3. So my skin, there's no grit, there's no grain, my neck feels good. Oh, there's a little bit of, let's pat that little bit of grit there. So how does your skin feel? I mean, I feel like cool, refreshed, but it's not burning, you know, and it's a lot of times you use something mint based and there's just too much mint. This is the perfect blend as far as I'm concerned of mint that's in here. It's pretty far down the list. I was like, oh, it's kind of far. It's like halfway through, over halfway down the list. I like that because my sensitive skin is not freaking out at all right now. So let me know, but I can smell it. I could feel it. I was definitely getting that feel. Let me know in the comments or in the text or however you receive this, what you think of this scrub. So today you got to do your wipe. You got to do your orange blossom facial wash, and then you got to do your satin scrub. Okay, so definitely we have so many things that are going on. We are going to have, make sure and comment a lot and like respond a lot, because I am going to do a giveaway of one of these products for you at the end of the class. So there are a lot of things that are available to us, and I'm so excited for you to experience this all the way through. So God, I wish you could. I wish I could like zoom in and show you. Like you can see my little cuperos there, my little blood vessels that are split. But like this is all cleared out, which is usually really, really bad. Usually a lot of blackheads there. So for the win, Young Living.